I mentioned I'd return to the YouTube censorship and why I had to bleep the clip. Well, as far as the production of this show goes, every Sunday morning, I kind of gather and trim these clips, and I prep them for the show, and I post them on the side channel that I use for the clips. Partly for organizational purposes, partly to protect myself from exactly this sort of bullshit, my main channel. Because if I had done this on my main channel, they would have deleted, the stream would not be happening on my main channel right now. Yeah. So I post the clip, the unedited clip of DeSantis telling these kids to take the masks off. YouTube gives that clips channel, removes that clip, and gives the channel a strike because it's medical misinformation, even though it's just a politician talking.
Ridiculous.
So, of course, I've encountered this problem before. And what do? Well, I just go to the other side channel that I have for exactly these purposes. I got a whole, get ready, Susan. You knock down one domino. It's not like they all fall. I got secret channels everywhere all over your YouTube. You'll never stop me.
You're like a regular Russian.
Yeah, exactly. So I do what I always do. And I just said, okay, so I can't post it uncensored. I'll block out some of the words. I'll bleep some of the words, and we'll get it through that way. So I did that. 5 minutes later, medical misinformation strike. It's like, well, what the hell? So I blocked out more words, bleeped more. Medical misinformation strike. Okay, come on. And I appealed both of them and said, this is a clip of a politician talking. Are you the arbiters of what the public debate is? For all I know, we'll discuss how he was wrong. I don't know. This is an elected official in America talking. Why can't I play that clip?
Yep.
And so I appealed on that basis, and then YouTube looked into it for me. And they looked at clip one. Mind you, exact same clip, just slightly bleeped differently. The only difference between these. They said, yeah, we looked at that, and that violates our medical misinformation policy. So the content removal and the strike stand. You bastards. And then I look at one of the videos later, and I see the email that was received for that one. Again, same exact clip, slightly different bleeping. Well, hey, thanks. We took another look, and we can confirm that content does not violate our community guidelines. Oh, thank you. So if I just bleep it slightly differently, that person at YouTube will say it's fine or not. I guess that's what YouTube wants us to believe. But of course, what the reality is there are just people looking at these things and deciding if they like them or not. There are no actual rules. It's just Susan minions who decide if something is subjectively offensive or not. That's it. And but don't worry, Twitter informs me, or YouTube's team on Twitter informs me. Here's the tweet: We're passing this along, and we'll let you know as soon as we have an update. Or I'm sure. Now, here, as I was telling them, here's the update: delete the policy, delete all of your jobs. That's the update. That's the update. And you had noticed this when I sent this information to you earlier. People who follow me on Twitter are well aware of this. It's not even unique to this tweet, but hey, just my screenshots, again, screenshots of YouTube emails. Twitter has marked that as sensitive content. That's hidden. Are you sure you want to view it as though it's porn or as though it's clips of violence or something like that? Oh, sure. I'll take a look. Thank you. Yeah, it's just an image of a YouTube upload. But that's true on Twitter of everything I post. Videos of just me talking are sensitive information. People might be offended.
Awesome.
I guess this is the social media world that we live in. It's just absolute insanity.